transportation, you talked about shuttle buses and the like, use the local roadways. Will there also be alternatives with the Long Island Railroad? Amtrak, for instance, last year ran a shuttle from Albany, and it was a kind of a different thing because they used Long Island Railroad tracks. They ran from Albany to Shea Stadium. Do you see any kind of train shuttles coming from the city?
The Long Island Railroad has already been contacted. They're looking at the Westbury Station and the Garden City Station as primary stops for people coming from the city. I think the Hempstead Station is also under consideration. And there will be a booth in Penn Station to say, this is how you get to the venues on Long Island, the different competitions. And as well as after you come out of a competition at night or in the afternoon, there'll be a bus service that will bring you to a particular railroad station to get you back to the city.
Now, in addition to coordinating between the county and, say, the railroad, has there been an effort that you know of to coordinate this with the local chambers? If the Westbury train station is going to be a primary destination for the railroad, do the local businesses know that at this point, do you think?
Well, we've held 2 public hearings, and we'll have a 3rd one in the middle of this month. We're trying to coordinate. Anybody that comes will receive an information kit on different aspects from Old Bethpage Village to Jones Beach. They'll also, we're willing to put into that information pack any restaurants, any discount coupons for transportation, any social events held by the different community groups during that week. I think that will be important to keep them there. I mean, I think that if they come from New York City in the morning, it's a day's event for a family. It's going to be important to get lunch. It's going to be important to see the event, as well as then maybe visit Jones Beach, come back, have something to eat, and then if there's a concert at night, they'll be attending that. So we've invited the chambers, and I've been contacted by Wantor and most of the chambers in my area, Wantor being the gateway to Jones Beach, as well as Freeport, that has Woodcliffe Canal and a very summer-type Mystic area, Mystic, Connecticut, that will be able to boat people over to Jones Beach, as well as bring them back, hope that they walk through their business community.
Now, we've talked about, we're anticipating this event because it's in July, but after the fact. Now, I just saw a report on CNN about Atlanta. Atlanta, they made a big thing about hosting the Olympics. They built a lot of new stadiums. They built a new park, this and that. After the fact, what kind of benefits do you want to see as far as Nassau County? We have this aquatic center now, for instance. We'll have a baseball stadium. We'll have some track and field facilities that we didn't have 2 years ago. Are these things going to be continuing to be money makers or not? What's going to happen?
Yeah, that's very important to Nassau County, that not just be a one-time event. I mean, I can remember the World's Fair in New York. I mean, we still see the remnants of it, I had a meeting with Commissioner Kiernan last week in which during the time the Goodwill Games is going on, there are important meetings that will be taking place with the sponsors of the Goodwill Games for future events at the site on Long Island. So if we're able to entertain Nike, Coca-Cola, all the other sponsors of events such as this, and showcase Long Island and Nassau County, then they will be more likely to bring other events that they sponsor to Long Island. We know that Coca-Cola, we know that Nike, they sponsor a wide range of men, women, athletic events throughout the world. If they are impressed with Nassau County, the facilities, the accommodations, and the like, we know that in Bethpage we're going to have a major golf competition on a publicly held golf course, first time ever. So we, at that time, will be entertaining and interesting the corporate sponsors to make known to the organizations that they sponsor, athletic organizations, to come back, that this is a great place to hold competition, that there is an Olympic-sized pool. There is no need to go to Alaska. There is no need to go down south even.
Okay, well, thanks. And thanks for being on the program.
Thank you, and I want to congratulate you on your recent awards.
Thanks.
For your writing, community series, newspapers on downtown business improvements and the like.